Hi guys, welcome back to Stone Hill. I am Genelle and I live here with my husband Joel and our 3 kids, Luke, Sophie, and Stella. And it is Saturday. It's like mid-January. We still haven't taken this tree down yet. I gotta get the tree down. But it's Saturday and it's snowing. It just started snowing a little bit ago. So we're gonna go out, have a little bit of fun, take the ATV out, just cruise around, have some fun on a Saturday and unwind. We got the woodshed filled up a little bit more here. We always like to have a little bit extra wood just in case. Our cabin here, Stone Hill, it is on the grid. We have, here's our pole right here. We have power. We're almost at the very end of the line. One more farm down there is the very end of the power line. We're second to last. And we've had some giant storms out here. Oh man, it's cold. We've had some giant storms and we've had our power knocked out, not for too long, but we always want to be prepared. So we always have extra wood on hand. And I thought it'd be neat today. I've never tried to cook on our Jotul wood stove. I want to know that if we had a prolonged period where the power was out, how long could we last? You know, option 1, obviously here we have the gas grill. You could do just about everything on there. But then propane runs out, right? I would just like to know, could we be off grid? You know, and what would that be like? You know, the prices of utilities are going through the roof. And what I want to see is, can we do it? How long could we go? So let's go on in. I want to see what it's like to cook on this Jotul stove. It's back here in the corner. Joel got a really good fire going. Nice and hot. And I got the frying pan in there, a little bit of oil, getting it nice and hot. I think we're gonna try eggs and we'll try popcorn just to see will it get hot enough. I don't know, I've never tried it, so let's check it out and see. We make homemade popcorn a lot actually in this kettle. And I just add veg oil to cover the bottom. And then I heat it up and then I just add in some popcorn and then we just season it with nutritional yeast and salt. It's actually really delicious. So I'm gonna see if we can do that on the wood stove too. I wanna get this heating up on the stove. So I'm assuming it's gonna take a long time. Let that like start heating while we do our eggs. I should get a hot towel for that. I'll be right back. Okay, let's try this. Look at that, it's cooking just like it's on an actual stove. Should have known, look at that. This oil's heating up nicely. Getting there. Not too pretty on that last one. It does the job. Do this every day. Let's try this popcorn now. Now popcorn I usually do on a lot higher heat than I do eggs. So let's see how this will work.
Wow, you cooked an egg.
I know, look. Alright. So just have like just a tiny bit of oil covering the bottom. That's how much I usually do. We'll see. Give it a little shake. Cover it up and now we wait. See how that goes. I better take these eggs off. Perfection. All right, what do you think, Stells? You want to try it? Mm-hmm. All right, go for it.
So how's it taste? Does it taste as good on a wood stove?
Better. Way better on a wood stove. Okay. No, it's good. It's good to know that if we're out of power for 5-10 days, I can just cook right here. No problem. This is awesome. Nice. It's really fun. Well, it's been about 12-15 minutes maybe, and still nothing. These kernels are just kind of sizzling. So while it was the perfect temperature for cooking eggs, like on my range, I put it at number 3. This is like a perfect number 3, just great. But when I do my popcorn, I put it at a 5 on my range, and I don't think, it's definitely not a 5. So I think we're trying to cook popcorn on a 3, so we'll see if it actually will even get hot enough to pop. But 15 minutes in, nothing yet. So we could live on eggs, but no popcorn. And I don't know if that's a life worth living. We'll see.
A little bit of snow on these.
Kind of sizzle. Getting toastier looking, at least. Kind of like a golden color. All right, so it's been like 25 minutes and the popcorn's doing nothing. If you take a look, it's turned this beautiful roasted golden brown, but it's doing nothing. And so I looked up at what temperature popcorn has to pop. It has to get to 355 degrees before the popcorn kernel will pop, which is 180 degrees Celsius. So my next plan is to dump all of this into a cast iron pot. And I think that that's going to conduct the heat better, and hopefully we can get to 355 degrees. So we'll try that next. All right, here we go. Start the timer. All right, still nothing. Putting on another log. All right, well, it's been like a half an hour again and still nothing. If we really packed this with wood and just kept packing it, I think we could get there, but is it really worth all that wood? You know, if your power's out for a few weeks and you're dying for popcorn, it might be worth it to you, that risk-reward ratio. But at least we know we can do eggs, we can do basic things at lower temps, but we're not gonna be able to get it at popcorn temp. So that's a good thing to know. So I'm just gonna call it quits. We're gonna move this over to the stove because the kids are looking forward to popcorn, and get that roasted and just call it a day. That's a wrap, guys. So we can do eggs and not popcorn. And I wonder meat. I think I might try meat later this week and see how that goes. All right, guys, thank you for coming on over to see what we're up to today. And I hope you guys have a great week. See you next time.